Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Simply DGR, and we are back with our weekly weekend league highlight recap, seeing how we played. Did we do good? Did we do bad? Who was fraudulent? Who was a beast? Gameplay, all the good stuff. Everything you need to know from the inside of my mind is all here, man. All here once again this week. The goal stays the same, right? We're still reaching gold 1 every week, just for the team of the year pack save. And if you're watching this as of the day it was released, I have 84 packs saved up, 4 million coins worth, and 77,000 FIFA points worth of save packs on the road to glory. And we've only been saving for a little less than a month. We've probably been saving for like 25 days or something like that. So we're slowly grinding weekend league. We're just having fun with it, chilling. But that's really it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some things to talk about in this gameplay, but if you guys enjoy the weekend league highlights, hopefully these help you in some way, or you guys just enjoy it, don't forget to leave the thumbs up, turn on the bell notification, know when we're live posting all these new uploads coming over from the streams over on Twitch, man. All right, let's jump into it. So this is a team that we came back with this weekend, and if you know, it's a complete shakeup, right? And you want to know why? Because the man Butragueño, who you can't even see on the bench, an absolute fraud this weekend. Straight fraud. Or not this weekend, but the past weekend. So we did have an introduction, actually. Tavernier played this weekend. We'll talk about him. Marcus Rashford back in the starting 11 on 7 chem. We'll talk about him. Saint Maximin back. Other than that, everyone else is still the same. The bench is the same as usual. I think our main subs this weekend were Delafeu, Zaha, and Sandrini. I didn't play Bebo this weekend. And you see this cheeky little red Depay? Well, I mean, you're gonna already know from the start of the video, we got him out of our 10 player red pick this week, because I know you had extra player picks for getting certain wins in FUT champs. Open this one, got Depay. Pretty cool, pretty solid. So we'll take that any day of the week, man. But that's really it for the squad, man. Let's see how they played on our road to goal 1, man. See you. All right, so jumping into this first game, we were 11-2 at the point. I had played a few off stream. We got to 11-0, and then I had lost 2 straight that were really frustrating. Already at that point, bro, I really didn't want to play the game anymore. But coming back in, right, just trying to stay composed, right? This 4-4-2, what it's able to do is you got to be able to play through the midfield, find open spaces for your strikers, and just make a quick move and take a shot. Right here, a little bit lucky bounces, but once I get an opening, it's taking the shot, right? This guy's team was phenomenal. When you have Eusebio CR7, chat, I can't tell you guys enough. I keep saying chat, we're in a YouTube video. It's just so common, my bad. Literally playing against CR7 is the worst thing ever in this game. I think it's way too easy to play with him. It doesn't take the most skill, but yeah, I think that was my biggest enemy this week. You're gonna see how many CR7s we ended up playing here. Once again, CR7, Mbappe. Oh my god, that duo is crazy. But here, some beautiful left stick dribbling by Messi, rouletting or croquetting, and that's a soft pen. Straight up shouldn't be a pen. Tavernier steps up, boom, beautiful. So sidetrack it with the gameplay in the back. I will be making comments on it, like, you know, awful tackling, things like that, right? When things like that happen, bro, it's so frustrating. And I felt like I had been playing well this whole game, you know, but when things like this happen, you know, what are you supposed to do? Absolutely no idea, right? I think corners were a big issue for us this weekend. I couldn't really do anything about them, but Delafeu, man, this card continues to be a dog, dude. Marcus Rashford doing his thing, bouncing out to Delafeu, who finds the Alwar on the outside. Que golazo, 87th minute, taking the game away. Beautiful. Puts us at 14-2. We're looking real comfortable. Like, we'll get to a solid gold 1. Player assessments, right? Solid team here. We brought in 2 new players to the starting 11, but we've seen Rashford before. I haven't used Rashford in a starting 11 in over, I want to say, a month to a month and a half. It's been a while. And it's crazy how meta and how good Rashford continues to be in this game. It's the dribbling, it's the shooting, it's the 5-star, 4-star, the mix of the physicality, the runs he's able to make. Just everything about this card is beautiful. Playing him this weekend compared to Butragueño, oh my god, that puts Butragueño on insane fraudulent alert. Insane. Absolutely crazy. Here we're going on doing our thing, right? Cheeky little 3-0, right? We'll take the quick oh no, wait, that was 14-2. I'm tripping, my bad. But yeah, so right, that puts us at 14-2, playing real well. Ain't no issue so far. Now, usually I have the weekend league stat recorder at the end. You guys will see there isn't one today because, believe it or not, so this was the last day. There was a lot of good soccer/football games and American football games as well this weekend, and NBA. I love sports all around. We talk sports all the time on stream. I was watching so many of those games that I ended up, you know, starting stream late. So this became a weekend league speed run. I had 3 hours to play this many games, and it got close near the end, so we stopped taking track of stats because we started to have to quit games, things like that. The words can't describe that. Words can't describe that goal, dude. Literally, like, no, I'm telling you, this was the weirdest gameplay I ever had played this week, man. But yeah, that sadly put us on 14-3. I don't know what kind of goal that was that, you know, went in. Absolutely weird there. Messi with the turn finesse shot on the right foot, phenomenal. Messi and Rashford's link-up play was really good this weekend. Going on more about Rashford, man, I think he's phenomenal, bro. I still think to this day he may be the best forward worth your coins. He's what? He's a little more than 100k, 150k, and this card still does absolute bits. He's phenomenal. 100% if you're looking for him to fit in your team, or he can fit, go get him. He can even play winger. He doesn't have to play striker, but he's preferred there if you're not using an Mbappe, a CR7, whatever. And since we're saving coins, getting ready for team of the year, I thought, why not bring him back? Saint Maximin on the wing is still a budget beast, dude. He's a budget beast, right? He's gonna do what the price tag says. So when you see it, right, I'm not expecting him to do anything absolutely insane. I don't know how Nick Pope saved that. That was absolutely nuts. Never seen that animation all year. Ends up coming back on a counter, which I don't think he deserved. And ladies and gentlemen, who would have thought, man? I thought I made a tackle there. A couple more ball rolls, right? Good dribble move. It's a good goal, but we're working here, man. He ends up scoring a second, taking the lead. And then I'm coming back. Beautiful finesse with Rashford to tie it up. Oh boy, you see the zoom in, baby. You see the zoom in. Sandrini's doing work on the sideline. Oof, that's filthy, man. You can't do that. Sandrini dancing, but listen, EA, that cannot be allowed in this game. If anyone wants to quit out of a game, they should not be allowed. The other player shouldn't have to get nothing for it. You just wasted 17 of my minutes, and I was on a speed run at this point. That was a huge bummer. But here it's a clear pen. But what's sadly happening with gameplay chat is, fuck, why'd I say that again? Oh, I gotta stop doing that. But a big issue, even though save phenomenal, was the fact that the meta and just the way people playing are slowly just getting more and more comfortable with this drop back, slow, just holding the ball. And it's just like, it's really, really bad. Low depths, AI blocks, those things don't get addressed, but attacking does. The worse attacking gets in this game, the worse the status of how fun this game is. People like high scoring games. We love scoring. We hate playing these little sweater holding games. Nobody likes that. Absolutely no one likes that. So it sucks that we've had to play like this recently. But I noticed that a lot this weekend, right? A lot of drop back, counter attacking through ball meta, which sucks. Here we do the fake croquette, which is a phenomenal move. Rashford inside, goal. Simple as that. Listen, when you get into the box, it's all about making a quick move and getting your shot off. This Jonathan Dos Santos was phenomenal off the bench. I couldn't really be upset with it, right? He balled. He did what he had to do here. Here we're building out of the back. The tight game, being down 1. I'm trying to pick out a run here. I try and time it perfectly. He ends up being on here. Ball rolling. I'm looking for my options. Going to Rashford quick. The ball roll, and you know that's money. That's money. The ball roll to the scoop turn. Ooh, it's beautiful. Shout out Jose and Chill. My dog. Dropping it with the raid there. Sadly, he takes the lead. Early going on there. And, dude, this guy was doing a lot of taunting and stuff. I got to try and not let that affect me, but, oh, man, let me tell you. Oof, it was so infuriating, bro. And here it's basically GG's. I ran out of time at this point. This is when time got really tight, and I was like, okay, you scored the second one, we're going. So from here on out, what y'all are gonna see is really, really weird, just in and out like quits or rage quits or whatever. Listen, there was not a lot of time there. He broke me down crazy with Cruyff. That was actually a phenomenal skill move. And when I saw he did that, I was like, listen, this team's crazy. I ain't got time to come back from it. Could I come back and play? Yes, I feel like I can play against anyone, but I'm running out of time here. I got a little more than an hour left, or like an hour and a half, 2 hours to play 9 games. So that's a lot. Here we come into another game. I thought at this point, it happens a lot during weekend leagues. A lot of times people quit near the end because they have a lot of games to play, like myself. Every time I scored first, I feel like nobody quit, dude. And here Tavs is making a run, and that's a phenomenal finish, dude. Absolutely crazy. No rage quit, which sucks. Now speaking on tabs, right? Rashford, complete W, insane. Now talking on Tavernier, we did his headliner. Do I recommend the card? I don't know if he's still in the store yet by the time this video is out, but if he is, or not the store, the SBCs, yes, 100%. He was phenomenal. His ability to get forward, his ability to dribble the ball, his defending, I think it was all just what you need from a fullback. I played through my fullbacks a lot, so needing that is insane. And I think Tavernier filled out every single stat for it. Plus, for the value, insane. 2, they're going to win 4 games in a row. His team currently in their league, which is Rangers, they have not lost a game in the league, and I think they have like 2 or 3 draws. They're literally way above everyone in the table right now. So I think it's worth it for the upgrades on the 4 in a row, and also he already has 2 informs. He's leading the league in scoring. He's their pen taker. I think it's a full send. If he fits into your team, do it. And if you didn't do Kleiber, the Dutch legend, you definitely should do this card, in my opinion. It's just amazing, bro. I really love the card. I can't wait to keep using him going forward. Hopefully I can keep fitting him into my teams. Sadly, that was a game I had to quit. If you noticed, the gameplay this weekend, a lot of content creators had talked about how bad gameplay was, and it didn't hit me till the last day, right? I had seen them talk about it. I was like, no, I haven't really seen it. And on this last day, it was terrible. My players felt like they were on an ice rink. I had no control of my defense. My skill moves came off late, registering. I shot early on first times. They wouldn't come off as shots. Pass directions. It was just all a mess, man. And it was very hard to keep my head, man. It was difficult. I mean, you see here 17 and 8. We might not even get gold 1 here. It's difficult. Very difficult. We were at 14 and 2 at one point. This was absolutely nuts. It's a tackle that bounces right to Fati. It's things like that that are really hard to not let the game bother you with. And then he comes right back down with CR7. And if y'all were in the stream, y'all should have seen how ticked I was just because of how the game was going. That's an absolutely AIDS goal. But when you see what's going on in this game, you take it. It is what it is, right? Beautiful play through the middle. I see Zaha's run. Very slight on the outside. And that's just a beautiful pass from Alwar, who continues to be a beast, man. 18 and 8. Chat, what I tell you guys about what you're going to see in this. Wait, how many CR7s did I play this weekend? You see what I'm saying? Where are these coins coming from, man? It's crazy. You know what it is? I've already had this theory on stream. All it is it's untradeable luck this year. I think a tremendous amount of players this year have packed CR7 untradeable, Mbappe, Nays, so many guys, especially in my stream, right? People come in here and talk about I've got him untradeable. It doesn't surprise me at all, you know? This guy with a phenomenal move here with Thierry Henry with the cancel fake shot. Here we're at 18 and 9, right? We have 3 games left, but I had talked to my chat. Apparently I had enough time on the board to finish these games, so I was like, okay, you know what, now I don't have to play rush. I can just take my time and play through whatever happens, because I think speed rushing, oh sorry, I've been up a lot today. I had class today, but I think speed rushing games was a big negative for me. I just couldn't stay fully focused. I was too worried about scoring within the first 10 minutes, realizing nobody was quitting for me. Here, I never got to switch off Joe Gomez. Like I said, the player switching, everything this weekend was off, and it was just bad, man. Here's an AI block. I passed down to Zaha to make sure I can get a goal because it was very annoying. Game's tight here, 3-3, right? Look how low his depth is. When guys' depth is this low, the moment you get the ball to your forward, you just got to make a move and shoot. Don't think about it. You're already so close to the goal. That AI block is very relevant here, so just go ahead and go through with that. But there, once we didn't have to rush our games through, boom, beautiful. 19 and 9. A beautiful turn from Demboo's and outside the box. That's filthy. It's absolutely filthy. That's just being patient, reading your options. If no one's going to stop the ball, keep going with the ball. I see a little cheeky outside trap. He tries to pull. Not happening with me. Boom. Put it away. Messi to Rashford. Rashford, absolute dog this weekend. Sane doing his little thing on the wing. Going back to Messi. Beautiful turn. That left stick dribbling to the finesse. Streets is done. Streets is done. All right. Absolutely insane. Comes through here with Lautaro, a tackle that's made. Then I get Meg somehow. Like I'm telling you guys, dude. And then, you know, the bounce back to Aguero. We were able to hold on a little closer than it should have been. But it is what it is. You take it. We hit our goal this weekend, which we always like to. So gold 1 is in the bag. All good, boys. We move on to next week. where we have team of the year out, so get ready for the YouTube uploads and all the good stuff. But if you want to catch everything live, we will be opening so many packs on Twitch, when those eventually will get up on YouTube. But if you want to be there IRL first thing, don't forget to go to twitch.tv/simplydgr, bro. It'll be somewhere here on the screen. We're live there 5 times a week, Wednesday through Sunday, grinding through Road to Glories, helping you guys out. Even now trading a little bit, as we've now been trading on the account. In the last 2 weeks, we've gained about 500K just from easy, simple flips. It's been phenomenal what we've been doing. Shout out to the community for helping me out as well, man. It's a super loving, fun community, and I can't thank you guys enough. That's what we do for tonight. Rashford, Tavernier, dogs, certified dogs. Go get them. Insane. Rest of the team played like usual. Now we go into this next upcoming week with, now that team of the year is here, we can start to play for higher ranks, upgrade the team. So here we go. Because now we're sitting at about 1.9 million coins, 84 packs saved up, more coming before team of the year, which is really exciting to me, man. But if y'all enjoyed the video, man, don't forget to leave the thumbs up, bell, all the good stuff I told you guys at the beginning. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate all the love and support I'm getting here on YouTube. Slowly grinding, right? Getting the YouTube content up, right? It's what I want to continue to do on all these platforms. But Twitch is going to be my baby, my main one. But I love my YouTube homies as well, as always, man. But that's really it for me, man. Wherever y'all may be around the world, I hope you guys have a safe and blessed day or night. Enjoy your days. And that's about it from me on this upload. I'll see you guys for the next one, man. Love y'all. Peace.